my channel. Who is excited? Hi children, welcome back again to my channel. My name is favourtheteacher and today we're going to be learning how to spell 10 tricky words. We've already learned 2, but today we're going to be adding 8 more and doing a reinforcement on I and the. Okay, so we're exercising and we are spelling. Are you ready? Yay, want to go? Okay, so look up the screen now. How do we spell the? Watch, want to go? T-H-E. Again. T-H-E. Again. T-H-E. Good job. So let's spell the one more time. T-H and D. Amazing. Okay, so look. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, so can we spell I is just one word. So let's jump up. Want to go? I again. I again. I again. I. Good job. Okay, so look up the screen and let's blend and read sentences with what? I. Want to go? I can hop. Amazing. Now remember, when you're reading, you have to blend. Okay? I can hop. Again, I can hop. Okay, so let me pause at this point. If you're joining us in this video today, we have learned how to blend to read 3-letter words. You just cannot memorize it, okay? So there's a pattern in which you have to blend and learn how to what? Read them. Is that okay? So you have to go down and check in the description and you're going to see all the way how to blend to read before you can join us in learning how to read the tricky words, or it's also called what? Sight words. Okay, so let's move on. Look at the screen again and what can we see? Okay, let's hop, hop, hop. Are you ready? Okay, so let's go. Now watch me. We're going to be spelling he. Want to go? H-E. He. Again. H-E. He. Again. H-E. He. Again. H-E. He. Good job. Okay, so before we learn the sentence, let's move back again and let's blend to read I. How do we spell I? Want to go? I. Again. I. Good job. And how do we spell the? Want to go? T-H-E. The. Again. T-H-E. The. Good job. And how do we spell he? Want to go? H-E. He. Good job. Again. H-E. He. Amazing. Okay, so look at the screen and let's blend to read the sentence that came with he. He has a red pen. Good job. Again. He has a red pen. Are we ready for the next one? Now before we go grab some drink and let's take a sip. Wow. Amazing. Now we're going to be learning to spell she. Alright, hop, hop, hop. Are you ready? Want to go? S-H-E. She. Again. S-H-E. She. Again. S-H-E. She. Again. S-H-E. She. Good job. Now, before we move on to read a sentence, let's move on again. The next one on our screen is what? Me. Want to go? M-E. Me. Want to go again? M-E. Me. Again. M-E. Me. Again. M-E. Me. Good job. Okay, so let's move on again. Hop, hop, hop. Are you ready? Hop to the right and hop to the left. Now let's move on again. Want to go? Let's spell. Look at the screen. That word is called we. Everybody, can I hear you? We. Again. We. Good job. All right, so let's blend to read we. Want to go? W-E. We. Again. W-E. We. Again. W-E. We. Again. W-E. We. Good job. I am super, super proud of you. Okay, hop, hop, hop. 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 Are you ready for the next one? I didn't hear that. Are you ready? Okay, so we're gonna be learning again another word. Look up, look up. That word is called was. Say it again. Was. Again, was. Can I hear you louder? Was. Now let's learn to blend. No, we're not blending. Let's learn to read was. Want to go? W-A-S. Was. The S, you're gonna stomp your feet, right? Now want to go? W-A-S. Was. Again. W-A-S. Was. Again. W-A-S. Was. Again. W-A-S. Was. Amazing. I am super, super proud of you. Okay, okay. Up, up, up. Shake it out, shake it out. Up, 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 up. Down. Okay, let's do this. Want to go? Are you ready for the next word? Okay, now let's come up, come up. Now look at the screen. That word over there is called R. Can I hear you say R? Again, R. Again, R. Now let's learn to spell R. Want to go? A-R-E. R. Again, A-R-E. R. Again, A-R-E. R. Again, A-R-E-R. Good job. Mrs. Ezebuchi is super proud of you. Hop, hop, hop again. 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 Good job. Okay, so right now we are going to blend another word. Look at the screen. That word is called you. Look at me. You. Say it again. You. Like you're saying, you are amazing. You. Okay. Repeat after me one more time. You. Good job. So let's learn to spell you. Want to go? Y. O. You. Amazing. You. Good job. Want to go again? Y. O. You. Again. Y. O. You. You. Again. Y. O. You. You. Good job. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Let's go. Hop, hop, hop. This way. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Are you excited? Okay. Now we have one more. Look at the screen there. And that word is pronounced my. Say it again. My. Again. My. Like you are saying, that is my mom. So let's go again. My. Now let's learn to spell my. Want to go? M-Y. My. Again. M-Y. My. Again. M-Y. My. Again. M-Y. My. Good job. Okay, now we have learned how to spell those words, right? Now let's pause. Let's pause and let's take a sip. Whew. Are we ready? Take a sip. That was super, super fantastic. Now we are moving up. One more. We're going to be blending to read we. Want to go? W. E. We. Again. W. E is what? We. Good job. Wow, now give yourself a tush clap. Roll it up, tush, and let it go down. Wow, I am super, super proud of you. Now we've learned how to blend, how to read these words. I want you to look up the screen again and let's go one more time. The first one there is what? I. Good job. The second one is what? The. The next one, he. And again, she. The next one, me. The next one, we. The next one, was. Again, was. The next one, are. Again, are. And the next one, you. Again, you. And the final one is what? Mine. Again, mine. Now we're going to look up the screen and I want us to do what? Learn how to read the sentences because we are making sentences now with these words and let's read them. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, go. I can hop. Again, I can hop. I there is a tricky word. Can, k, a, ka, n, can. Hop, hop. So let's go. I can hop. Good job. The man had a bag. Again, the man had a bag. The man had a bag. The tricky word there is she. S-H-E. She. So let's read the sentence. She sat on the bed. Again, she sat on the bed. One more time. She sat on the bed. Good job. He there is a tricky word. H-E, he. So let's read the sentence together. He has a red pen. Again, he has a red pen. Again, he has a red pen. Good job. So, the new word there is was. W-A-S, was. But we have other tricky words that we have learned before. So we have them on the color red. Now let's read the sentence together. He was on the mat. Again, he was on the mat. One more time. He was on the mat. He was on the mat. The new tricky word there is we. W-E, we. And we have another one highlighted in red, which is what? The. T-H-E. So, let's read the sentence together. We cut the bag. Again, we cut the bag. Last time, we cut the bag. The new tricky word there is me. M-E, me. And we have the word we're already familiar with, the tricky word, the. So let's read the sentence together. The dog bit me. Again, the dog bit me. One more time. The dog bit me. Good job. The new tricky word there is my. M-Y, my. So let's read the sentence together. My dad is fat. Again, my dad is fat. Again, my dad is fat. Good job. The new tricky word there is you. Y-O-U. And there is another one highlighted in red, which is me. M-E, me. So let's read the sentence together. Can you help me? That's a question. So the last punctuation mark there is a question mark. Let's go again. Can you help me? One more time. Can you help me? Your new tricky word there is R. A-R-E. R. And we have other words we are familiar with highlighted in red. So let's read. We are in the den. Again, we are in the den. One more time. We are in the den. Good job. Now, this was super fantastic. Right now, let's spell these words again. Want to go? I. The next one, T-H-E. Again, T-H-E. The next one, H-E. He. Again, H-E. He. The next one, S-H-E. She. Again, S-H-E. She. Good job. The next one, M-E. Me. Again, M-E. Me. The next one, W-E. We. Again, W-E. We. The next one, W-A-S. Was. Again, W-A-S. Was. The next one, R. Want to go? A-R-E. R. Again, A-R-E. R. And the next one, Y-O-U. You. Again, Y-O-U. You. And the last one, N-Y. My. Again, N-Y. My. I am super proud of you. Give yourself a tush clap. Roll-ita, tush. And let it go down. Wow, that was super fantastic. Okay, children, now it is your turn. I need you to look up the screen, learn to spell it, and read the sentences you find after the word. Are we ready? 1, 2, go! That was super fantastic. Okay, children. So Mrs. Ezebuchi is super proud of you. And right now, this is the end of our video. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. But before we do that, let's take another sip. Okay, so I will be seeing you in the next video where we learn more sight words or tricky words. Did you enjoy today's video? Yeah, I did. All right. Bye, children. Remember to please subscribe, like this video, and share. Bye.